It's Team Dupli-Color versus Team VHT, and it starts right now. When we look at the big picture of this entire competition, one thing you need to keep in mind is that both of these vehicles are going to be completely painted. That being said, some pieces and parts are going to have to come off for that, which makes now the perfect time for the next competition. Now, I'm looking at the front of this thing and I'm thinking they can do a lot up here to really dress this up. Noticeably up here on this truck, the grille up on the front and maybe that mirror. When I look down the sides, it looks like some of the trim pieces they've already taken off, but there's not too many anyway. So here's what I'm going to say to the team. I'm going to say, look, do something. I don't care if you do the same thing to both of them, but tie them in and make it work. They may have their work cut out for them, but again, it's you guys that make that decision. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
Cool, cool. You got a good team here. These guys are working. I like it. I like what's happening. Now, I talked about the trim earlier, and there's a big chunky piece there, the grille, right? That's going to make a big difference up in the front, kind of like a whole facelift thing going on.
It is.
And then some of these smaller pieces, when they get all put back together too, that's going to make this pop. That's going to look a lot better. So tell me about some of the products that you guys are using for this.
Sure. So before we got started sanding, we started with our grease and wax remover and our prep spray just to clean everything up. And then we started to scuff the surface once it was clean. We've got a great primer series in Dupli-Color. So for the plastic grille, we're going to start with our adhesion promoter. So that's going to help the trim and bumper paint actually adhere to the plastic. And then for our trim pieces, which are metal, we're going to go ahead and use the self-etch primer. And then once those have been primed, we're going to come back and use our trim and bumper paint. They're going to look great. They're going to look brand new and take it back to the OEM finish here on the grill, and then black out the metal pieces of the trim.
You know what's cool is you're doing all this prep work, right? So you do want to make sure that paint sticks. Very important, huh?
Absolutely.
Cool. All right. Well, you guys are doing a good job. I don't want to get in your way or anything.
Are you sure you don't want to stay and help?
You know, I'd love to, but what I need to do now is go check in with the other team.
Sure you do. Okay.
And then when they ask me to help, that's when I come back in here and check with you guys, right? It's pretty much how it goes.
Okay.
Mark, what's happening, man?
Matt, how you doing?
Good, good. Let's check in on this trim that you've got going on. More carbon fiber.
That's right. We carried the theme from the inside to the outside.
Yes, you did. It's like the carbon fiber kid struck again. Hey, carbon fiber kid, I'm thinking maybe we mix it up just a little bit, right? I like it. Right?
Yeah, we do have something in store for you, but it's not ready just yet.
No?
So
Oh, the grill, right?
The grill. It's going to look real nice, and we're going to mix it up a little bit for you.
Okay, cool. I like that. Listen, honestly, if somebody's really into carbon fiber, man, you've got their vote locked down.
Absolutely.
No doubt. Right?
We sure do.
Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to the rest of it. All kidding aside, it looks great. I like what they did with the door handles and all that too. But while I'm thinking, you got anything else going on? A little top secret? I'm not going to say anything.
Possibly, but I don't know if I can tell you.
Well, dude, I'm good. It's like the vault is here. What am I going to do? Go over there and tell them? Come on.
Well, if we're in the safe house.
We're in the tree, bro.
The tree? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you in on a little something. We did purchase some new tires and some new rims.
Wait, is that within the rules? Can you do that?
I didn't know there was real rules.
Good point. All right. And I don't know anything about that either, so cool. I like where your head is, dude. Look cool.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing them.
It's going to be exciting.
I'll check back with you in a couple of minutes with the grill, right?
That's correct.
All right, I'm going to go see what they're up to. We're friends, right?
Yeah.
We've been working together for a while. I've got to let you in on something.
All right, what
But
are
you
they
did
up to?
not hear this from me.
Okay.
They've got a new set of wheels and tires over there, and they were going to kind of drop that in right at the end as like a ace in the hole kind of thing, right?
We have an answer to that.
Very cool. Just remember, you did not hear it from me.
Did not hear it from you.
Because I put it in the vault and told them all that. So.
Yeah.
Hey, so this trim was done, right? Wait, hold on. This was black a couple minutes ago. You guys are changing the game up too. Look at this.
A little bit, yeah. We see their carbon fiber and decided to raise them with some stainless steel.
Well played, well played. I like it. Okay, so listen, you got to get that unwrapped, and that'll be. What do you need? A couple minutes?
Give us like 5 minutes.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
If you really need it, I'm here. But if you don't need it, all the better. I'm not trying to get out of it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Mark, nice job, man.
Thank you, Matt.
I know I gave you a hard time on all the carbon fiber. I apologize
right.
for that. I wasn't trying to hurt anybody's feelings.
No,
right?
no.
But you said you were going to mix it up, and you did it, man. Tell me what you used.
Yeah, we really did. So what we tried to do here is we took the grill and we put our adhesion promoter down first. That gave it a nice clear primer to paint over, but also helped promote adhesion.
Sure.
Then we took our metal cast and our smoke color and gave it a nice custom look down the center here. And then we used our VHT hood trim and bumper paint on the top and bottom. And then to tie it all off and accent it a little bit, we used our metal specs in orange right there on the emblem.
Yeah, on the bow tie. That
Right.
looks good, man. I like it. So this was definitely more of a restyle type project for you guys.
That's correct.
You did. You got a couple different things going on, and you tied it all together, man. I like it.
I appreciate it.
Good work, dude.
Thank you. So you're not going to tell anybody about the rims and tires?
No, no. Why would I do that?
Okay, I was just checking.
That would ruin everything if I did something.
It really would.
Come on, you know.
You know the rule book.
It's in the vault.
Right. Thank you.
I love it. This grill looks awesome.
Thanks.
Great job, especially on the insert right there, like you were saying. I'm glad I gave you guys a couple of minutes to put it all back together, because now I can kind of see where you're going. So
Right.
I like that. These trim pieces are good. This is a lot better than buying new pieces too, right?
Absolutely. You know, you don't want to buy that new aluminum piece, so this is a great way to maintain that original style without having to spend all that extra money.
Plus, we know that those should fit when we put them back in. So
They will definitely fit when they go back in.
So here's the deal, right? We've got this kind of project over here. This is more of a restoration. We're trying to take this truck back 30 years to when it rolled off the showroom floor and make it look just like that. Whereas on the other side of things, we've got more of a restyling process going on, right? And the choice is up to you guys. So what is it going to be? It's time for you guys to make the decision. Are you going to go the way of the restoration process with the Toyota, or restyling over there on the little S10? Who knows? You know, they're getting a little flashy over there with some
Yeah,
of the
they
things,
do that.
You know?
I wonder why.
I don't know.